The conversation around President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's recent foreign trips has continued to grow louder, and many Nigerians are paying close attention, not because of gossip, but because leadership, transparency, and trust matter to everyday people. What started as another routine report about the president traveling outside the country has now turned into a wider national discussion, with questions, opinions, and reactions flying across social media, news platforms, and private conversations. As we go into this gist, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel because it helps the message reach more people and keeps you updated with real-time stories like this. The main issue people are talking about is not just the trip itself, but the frequency of these foreign trips and what they may represent. Over time, Nigerians have noticed that President Tinubu has traveled abroad several times since taking office. Each time this happens, it naturally draws attention. Some people believe the trips are strictly for official duties, diplomatic meetings, or scheduled engagements, while others feel that the repeated nature of these trips raises questions that deserve clear answers. As always, like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the full breakdown. Now, let us be very clear and responsible with facts. As at now, there has been no official statement from the presidency confirming that President Tinubu is facing any serious health crisis. Government officials and presidential aides have repeatedly stated that the president is healthy and actively carrying out his duties. They have described many of the reports circulating online as false, exaggerated, or taken out of context. This is important to say because spreading unverified claims does not help anyone. Please like this video and subscribe as we continue. However, even with these assurances, public concern has not disappeared, and that is because Nigerians have seen similar situations in the past with former leaders. Over the years, Nigerians have become sensitive to anything related to the health of their leaders, especially when it involves foreign medical trips. This sensitivity did not start today. It is a result of history, experience, and a desire for honesty from those in power. Like this video and subscribe so we can keep talking openly about these issues. Another angle to this gist is how fast rumors spread in the digital age. A single photo, short video clip, or poorly explained report can quickly turn into a full story online. Some social media users have shared old images or unrelated videos, claiming they show the president in a vulnerable state. These posts often attract attention because people are already curious. But again, no credible medical report has been released to support claims of a severe health emergency. Please like and subscribe as we separate fact from speculation. What is really driving this conversation is not just the president's personal health, but what these trips symbolize to many Nigerians. For a long time, Nigerians have complained about the condition of the country's healthcare system. Many hospitals lack modern equipment, some doctors are overworked, and many skilled health professionals have left the country in search of better opportunities. So when citizens hear that leaders may be seeking treatment abroad, it touches a deeper nerve. Like this video and subscribe to keep this conversation going. People begin to ask simple but serious questions. If leaders do not trust the system enough to use it themselves, how can ordinary citizens have confidence in it? This question comes up again and again. It is not always asked with anger, sometimes it is asked with genuine concern. Nigerians want to know if the same hospitals they depend on are good enough for those who make decisions for the nation. Please like this video and subscribe so more people can join the discussion. Supporters of the government argue that traveling abroad does not automatically mean poor health or lack of confidence in local hospitals. They say leaders have the right to seek the best available care, especially when time and security are involved. They also point out that many of these trips include official meetings, economic discussions, and diplomatic efforts that benefit the country. This is another side of the story that deserves to be heard. Like this video and subscribe as we look at all angles. At the same time, critics believe leadership is also about example. They feel that if top officials make a clear effort to use Nigerian hospitals, it could build trust and encourage investment in the health sector. According to this view, confidence from leaders could help restore public belief in local institutions. This is why the discussion continues, even when the government denies any health crisis. Please like and subscribe so we can keep breaking this down clearly. Another important part of this gist is how the government has responded beyond words. In recent times, there have been announcements about plans to improve healthcare facilities across the country. The government has spoken about funding reforms, building specialized centers, and upgrading existing hospitals. These plans are meant to reduce dependence on foreign medical care in the future. Many Nigerians are watching closely to see how these promises will turn into real results. Like this video and subscribe to stay updated. Still, some citizens remain cautious. They have heard promises before and they want to see visible changes. They want hospitals that work, equipment that functions, and healthcare workers who are supported. Until these improvements are felt at the grassroots level, the debate around foreign medical trips is likely to continue. Please like this video and subscribe so we can keep holding leaders accountable through informed conversation. It is also important to understand that discussions like these are normal in a democracy. People are allowed to ask questions about their leaders as long as it is done respectfully and responsibly. The challenge is making sure that questions are based on facts and not fear. This is why trusted information matters. Like this video and subscribe to support responsible storytelling. As this gist spreads, it is clear that Nigerians are not just interested in the president's health, but in what kind of future the country is building. A strong healthcare system benefits everyone, from leaders to ordinary citizens. When people talk about these trips, they are also talking about hope, fairness, and national development. Please like this video and subscribe as we keep the discussion meaningful. At the end of the day, the presidency says the president is fine and fully in charge. Critics say transparency should be increased to reduce speculation. Supporters say focus should remain on governance and reforms. Somewhere in the middle, ordinary Nigerians are watching, listening, and forming their own opinions. This is the reality of the moment. Like this video and subscribe so you stay informed. This gist is still unfolding, and conversations around it are not ending anytime soon. As new information comes out, it is important to stay calm, stay informed, and avoid jumping to conclusions. Leadership, health, and public trust are serious matters that deserve careful discussion. Please like this video and subscribe so we can continue bringing you clear and balanced updates.